According to intelligence quotient scores, the smartest human being that has been ever lived on Earth is William James Sidis. He was born in New York on April the 1st, 1898, and he is still considered the person with the highest IQ quotient of all times, with an outstanding score of about 200. To put this into perspective, a normal person's IQ is around 100, and Einstein's IQ is estimated to be from 160 to 190. From the first months of his life, Sidis showed an incredibly precocious intellectual development. At 6 months, the young William already started to speak. At 18 months, he was reading the newspaper, and at 4 years old, he already spoke in Latin. The young man was so talented that when he was 8 years old, his math skills were superior to his father. Also, at that age, he passed the admission test to the University of Harvard that he was forced to give up on because he was too young at the time. 2 years later, however, he was admitted in June 18, 1914. He graduated with honors in literature. Despite a degree in letters, Sidis began teaching 3 scientific subjects: Euclidean geometry, non-Euclidean geometry, and trigonometry. The situation in his family worsened in that period, though. The relationship with his father became more and more tense. But the breaking point was reached when he participated in workers' manifestation on May 1st, 1919, and was consequently arrested. The news was widely reported, and William declared himself a socialist and an atheist, while the prosecution imposed on him 18 months in prison and a 5,000 deposit. Thanks to his father's intervention, who made a deal with the judge, the case was dismissed. After the event, the parents hospitalized William in a mental clinic that the father, which is a known psychiatrist, owned. The relationship between William and his father finally broke off, and the young genius moved away to lead a normal life as a clerk. He died of a cerebral hemorrhage at age 46 in 1944. It is rumored that he could speak fluently 40 languages and was able to learn one in 3 days. While surfing his ordinary life, Sidis continued to write. He wrote under a pseudonym over 89 items on the newspaper. In the book Animated World and Inanimate World, he anticipated the concept of a black hole. The large number of cover pages in his house suggests that the books found are only a small portion of the whole production of Sidis. Although Sidis did not contribute immensely to scientific progress or made life-changing discoveries, he was undoubtedly smart. Defining intelligence or smartness is a very complex task, as there are many different types of skills related to this topic. Therefore, I thought that the most arbitrary way to respond to the question was to base my answer on intelligence quotient scores, which are supposed to give an idea of smartness alone, without taking into consideration personal success or achievements of an individual. This was all I have for you today. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any new content.